Yes. Welcome back. So this is all the things I took along with me to the UK. So this is grounded bitter leaf. Some of these items I'm going to be calling the real Benin name for it because I am a Benin woman. So this is grounded pepper, and this is the way I packaged them all. This is, we call it a biraye, but it's like river fish, yeah. And this is banga leaves and boga fish. Yeah, and please don't forget to wrap them like this in nylons first. I wrap them in 2 nylons before I wrap them with paper, then use sellotape to wrap it. This is to prevent the smell. So this is pepper soup ingredients, and this is turmeric. So is to avoid it getting busted, to avoid it getting destroyed. So this is river fish. I also call it ribo. That's what we call it in Benin. So these are banga sticks. Yeah, because my banga soup needs to be completed. Yeah, your groundnut, don't forget to tie it like this. Tie the mouth to keep it fresh. And yeah, a bevaye, that's, I don't know what you call it in your place, but we call it a bevaye in Benin. And that's grounded pepper. So this is grounded bitter leaf, because I'm not sure about their blender yet, so I grounded my bitter leaf from a bitter leaf soup. Yeah, it's a native kind of soup. So as I said, your Ziploc bags, they are very important. You see the way I packaged my cream, my used cream. You use the nylon to cover the mouth before you package it in your checked-in luggage. So these are some of the provisions I carried. I carried my milk. I carried my foreign indomie. I had that before at home, so I wasn't keeping for anybody. My salt. Don't forget salt, or you will need salt in quarantine. Then the children's Cerelac. Yeah, you're going to need some in the flight too if you're going with children. And I had my tea. Yeah, I'm washing my weight a little. Yeah, so I also had my custard. We don't really do pap, so it's good you do custard. Carried the curry and all of that. Some toiletries, because we're going to be in isolation for the first 10 days. So you want all these basic things with you before you are able to find your way around in ordering stuff from a close by supermarket. So I also carried a sachet in tomatoes. Please make sure everything you are carrying is in sachet form. This is to avoid delay. If at all they're going to search you, although they didn't search me, sure, nobody even sent me at the border. Even the man that was going to stamp my passport and my family passport did not even pay attention to us that much. So I carried out Nigerian spaghetti. So all these things you are going to need during quarantine, please take your provisions, and that's cookout. And you know, someone was telling me, you're going to buy provisions here from Nigeria to UK. When they had a lot of provisions there, I said I'd rather start with my own first, and before we get used to their own kind of thing. So don't forget sachet all through. Do away with tin, with what Nigerians call it spangolo. And yeah, granola. So make sure you have little snacks that you can snack on during quarantine. Yeah, back to stuff that I took along. So this is my this is some of my ingredients here. And let's see the next item. That's zobo leaves. Yeah, because sometimes you just need some natural drinks and all of that. So I bought like 2 rubbers and packaged like that. You see the way I tied it to make it small so that it can actually contain in my luggage. Yeah, so that's Garri. Yeah, can you believe that's Garri like that? See the way I rubbed it. And then this POMO. This story for this POMO is another day. I actually thought I was buying cow POMO. I didn't know that it was camel POMO I went and buy. Either way, a lot of continua. So that's suya pepper. And this is another river fish here. That's river I talked about earlier. It's very important. So this is syringe. If you have children, I usually use the syringes to give them the drugs. And that's hair fertilizer. Women, you need your hair fertilizer to make your hair moisturized. So buy this hair fertilizer, this Kuza India hemp fertilizer from home. And yes, I'm about to open the what the warming medicine pyritin. Don't forget to deworm yourself and deworm the children, before you leave Nigeria. Also treat malaria before you leave Nigeria and all of that. Then just take just one more dose, since there's no mosquitoes in the UK. So treat in Nigeria, take one more dose along with you. And don't forget your important kit, your makeup. I did not leave it for them, because I'm going to need it before I start making my own money to buy my own original one. So I took my Aba one like that. For every drug you are taking in your bag, please carry your prescription, or carry it. If not, they will throw it away. So that's the Ziploc bags. In fact, I'm thankful that I actually carry this Ziploc bag. Do you know that in this place we don't have all those containers we usually use in putting food in the fridge? So this Ziploc bag has been very, very handy for me. Like if there's any remainder food, I just put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the fridge. And in fact, it's even I even have more space for every other thing. So I'll Ziploc bag all the way. So this is my grounded Ogbolo. I've opened it from the paper, the sellotape I use in wrapping it up. And this is the way I'm going to store some of my items. This is beans. I put it in the fridge for some time because I wanted the weevils that followed it from Nigeria, let them die. And then this is half done Santana. Yes, so I carried Santana, I carried yam, I carried 2 tubers of yam. So this is plantain. There's some that was already getting spoiled, so I was not ready to eat it. So I just peeled it and put it in a small nylon over there. Yes, that is it. My stock fish also, I put it in the fridge so that whatever tropical insect that followed it from Nigeria will just die in the fridge first. So I'm going to keep it there for some days before I bring it out. And then in the deep freezer compartment, I actually keep along with my pepper soup spice. So I also put it in there to keep it a little bit fresh. And this is groundnut soup. I grounded my groundnut because I love groundnut soup a lot. It's also a Benin culture, so it doesn't spoil. So especially that groundnut soup and your egusi, please, as soon as you are getting to your apartment, straight to the freezer. Just remove only the paper, leave every other nylon. I tied each of my food items with about 3, this kind of pure water nylon, about 3 of it, tied it first before I wrap it with newspaper. Then I now wrap it with sellotape to make it very small. So my luggage was able to carry a whole lot of fruits, So this is my big crayfish, the big ones. So this one, they call them mother crayfish. Is it? Crayfish, So those big ones. And then this is my blended crayfish. No need to put this one inside fridge. You need your crayfish to be dry. If not, it will just start getting spread and all of that. So you just put it in one of the kitchen compartments there. And this is also my leaves, some of my leaves that I brought along. This is ugu leaf. So just pluck ugu leaf and buy some in the market and sun it. When it's very, very dry, package it. This boga fish again. And this is grounded scent leaf for my pepper soup. And this is potassium. I don't even know why I bought this potassium, but I did. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.